Oh my God. Uh, Hi, everybody, and welcome to another Variety of Things production. My name is Tiffany Avon, and today's video, we are going to get very detailed into where my money is going and what I'm spending my money on. And that way we can find patterns, just kind of look at the numbers and see where I can get better and just what's happening. So this is what we're normally working with, but today, since we're getting detailed with the food, because that's where most of my money goes, as we can tell from November, I went over $500 in that budget. So we're really going to try to not break this budget. So I did go grocery shopping today. It is the 6th, and these are the two places that I went. And so now I have $222.07 left for the month of December for groceries. And we're going to slide over here so we can see exactly what I bought. So I've already put in all of the data. I just went through my receipt piece by piece and took note of every single thing that I bought, including the tax, because that does go into what I'm paying. And then I put it in a category, and I just made the category list right here. I just Googled food category list and found the ones that kind of worked for me and the things that I tend to buy. And then the cost of each item, and then how many of each product did I buy. Like pizza sauce, that's a canned good. I paid this much for 3 of the cans of pizza sauce. Okay, so this is all the data, and there are a few things that we can do with this data to figure out big patterns, like where am I spending the most money, where am I spending the least money, what are things that I might be able to kind of cut out, or just what's happening. So the first thing that I can do, and that you can do if you make this chart too, is you can select all of the data. You can just go like this, just hold down and select absolutely everything. And you can go in to the data section on your screen. And there are a few different ways that you can do this. You can hit sort, and then you can sort by the what you bought, the category, the cost, or how many, because we selected all of these. So it's gonna sort it out through each one. You only get to pick one because you can't sort it out through 2, otherwise it'll be all mumble jumbled. So let's, for the case of this, let's just go by the category. So we're gonna select category, that's the column that we're sorting by, and we can, we're always gonna do it by cell values. And the order can be, let's just do A to Z. And then if we hit enter, it's going to sort everything into beverages, canned goods, condiments, dairy, and eggs. Do you see how it kind of sorts it out like so? Everything is kind of categorized. We can select it all again, and we can do the same thing. Oops. We can do the same thing with how much it costs. So this way, hit sort, we're going to do it by the cost this time, and we can do, let's order it maybe from the largest to smallest. And then we can see what thing costs us the most. So I can see that eggs cost me the most money, and I bought 10 dozen of them. And then cheese, I bought 4 packs for this much, and that was my second biggest thing. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do to analyze our data and figure out where we're spending our money with this groceries is we're going to make a pie chart with it. That way it's a nice visual, and we can keep expanding on it as we keep grocery shopping. So for the pie chart, all that I really want to see is which category is costing me the most. Where is most of the money going? And I can do that by selecting all of the category and cost data, just these two, because it's the only thing that's going to be in my little pie chart. And then we're going to double click. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to go over to analyze data. So under home, we're going to go to analyze data. And Excel is pretty smart and it gives us a lot of suggestions and it kind of like points out some things for us. So what we want is this here. We want the summaries of dairy, the different categories, dairy and eggs, meat, fruits, veggies. We want it to kind of consolidate all of these categories for us. So we're going to hit insert pivot table and it's going to open it in a new little page down here. And that's totally okay. What we can do is we can select all of this, Control X, just cut it. And then that way we can put it in our December tab. And I already did that, but you would just Control V that. And now we have this great data. So it tells us, it takes all of this and it sums it up for us. So we spent $118 on dairy and eggs, $53.78 on meat, and so on, $27.52 for fruits. And now this is what the data that we can use to make a pie chart of everything. So we're going to select this table here that we just inserted in, and we're going to hit insert, and then we're going to hit this little pie chart. This part's like pretty simple because it's all just a bunch of pictures, and we're going to hit pie. And now it tells us all of the little different categories. Dairy and eggs really is a lot, and you can like see how much that takes up now. Then there's meat, fruit, veggies, beverages, canned goods, condiments and spices. And there's probably more that's just, yeah, snacks, text, veggies. They're not even on there because they're so small. And we can do a whole separate video on how to like make this look more appealing. And so like we don't have to look at this category box, but it'll just be on there. We'll just do another video of that for later. But yeah, guys, that's how you get this data. This tells me a lot, and I hope that you find it kind of beneficial too. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.